for marriage. Great liar. Again we caught you lying here. This woman never said to the Prophet, can you have sex with me? She came to offer herself to the Prophet for marriage. This shows how chaste she was, because when she loved a man, she didn't wish for a legal relation with him. She wished for a clean relation of marriage.
Okay, so the woman she wished, she's a good woman. Come on. She came to the Prophet, knocked at his door. Hello, honey? Can you marry me? The Prophet, like, huh? Yeah. So this is what he's saying. The woman, she came to the Prophet. She offered herself to marry him. She wanted a clear relationship. By the name of Allah, can we share the bed together? By the name of Allah, can we do it, please? So, does that mean she is so horny for the Prophet? Or what? Why a woman, she come to a man, he have a house full of women already, knocking at his door, saying, can you take me, baby? So what are you defending? You are saying to us that he is getting an offer of a marriage. You are a pagan, you are a mushrik. You are a black stone kisser. So this woman, she is offering what? What, if I will go with you just to show everyone here how foolish is the Muslims when they try to defend. If this is about marriage, why this woman is coming to a married man, his house have more than 13 wives, offering herself, according to you, to marry her? Why? Unless for sex. This man is not lonely. This man have a house full of women. Why she came to him asking him to do that to her? Let us continue. Well, lying is part of Islam, we can show you that, but not the topic. Go to Surah 3 verse 28 and you can see it, so it's part of your religion. For us, we cannot lie, and you know that, and the proof is your words. Just hear yourself.
But do you know why he uses the Arabic text? Isn't it strange? Doesn't he know that there are so many websites where he can find the hadith in English? How come he uses the Arabic text and he speaks English? As if...
isn't it weird really that he is showing us the proofs in Arabic text? Like, why he is not showing us in English text? Because as you see, the word wahabat became marriage. If we take the word wahabat to your Islamic dictionary and post it there, the word wahabat is not marriage. We can do that right now. Look how easy to prove a Muslim lie. This is the word wahabat, which exists in the hadith, and by the way, the same word exists in the Quran. When the Muslims translate, it became marriage. This is their Islamic website. Have 8 dictionaries. This is Shakir website. This is, if you go to the top, you will see Dictionary Shakir. This is a very Islamic website. Have 8 Islamic dictionaries approved by Muslims, all of them. If we post the word wahabat there and click at search, what we will find? Wahabat, it's coming from wahaba, give, favor with, etc. Read by yourself. So it's about giving. It's about giving a gift. It's not asking to take it or not. It's not asking you to marry her. She is giving herself. Because, the word wahabat, like, I am yours, that's it. It's not like, I'm not waiting for you to respond to say I accept or not. When you say wahaba, it's mean you give. That's it. It's yours. It's a gift. In marriage, you ask somebody to marry you and you wait for the respond. If that person agreed or not, regardless of who's asking, the woman asking or the man is asking. A gift is different. You give it to that person. Not maybe that person will refuse your gift, but it's not a question if he is going to say yes or no. For you, your gift is a gift. That's it. You do whatever you want to do with the gift. You throw it, you accept it, you burn it, wherever you want. So the word wahaba, as you see in front of yourself, in your screen, it's mean giving with no conditions, with no request of anything. It's a gift. It's a free, totally free gift, which cannot be marriage. Because a woman, she is offering herself to a prophet as a marriage. It means she is asking him to marry her. It means she is asking her to agree with her to consume the marriage. In a gift, you do not need the agreement from the other party. You give it to him, even if you throw it, it's a gift. Even if you throw it in the garbage, you give it for him as a gift. He do whatever he wants. So simply, it is a time, an offer for a man to have sex with that woman. She is giving her body. She is giving herself. So you see how we can prove our point? And when we prove our point from your Islamic dictionaries, I don't know what you can say. And you know what? I challenge you to find me one word in here mean marriage. This is the word wahaba. You see it? Those are the two words. This is the verb, and this is the sources. You will not find the word marriage in there. So how the word wahaba or wahabat became she want to marry? Huh? It's very clear. It's about a sexual relationship. And we can prove that in a very easy way, as we said, by going to the any Islamic website and look at the names of the wives of Muhammad. If that name is not listed there, Khaula bint Hakim, it means she never been considered as a wife, because simply she is not. She is not. And she never became as a wife. But Muhammad, he slept with her. So he slept with her as what? As a wife or as a potato? For sure as a potato. You know what I mean. Continue. Is the aunt of the Prophet of Islam.
Not true. This is another lie. Khaula isn't the aunt of the Prophet of Islam. The answer is very simple. In Islam, we don't believe that the passage that says that Khaula was the aunt, we don't believe that this passage is authentic. But beware here. I am not saying...
Listen carefully. So he don't believe this passage is authentic, which means it says there clearly that she is his aunt. But he don't believe it's authentic. So it was authentic in a second that the word marriage, in the same page where it says she is his aunt, it's not authentic. In the same book, in the same proofs, in the same website, in the same translation. So it is authentic when he want. It's not authentic when he want.
That this hadith isn't authentic. I am saying that the passage that says that Khaula was the aunt of the Prophet, I am saying that this passage isn't authentic.
So you guys, listen, the hadith he is not saying the hadith is not authentic, but that line in there is not authentic. So the hadith is correct, okay? But that two words, they are not.
But do I have a proof here? Yes, I do have it. First of all, know that the Quran openly and explicitly forbids on a Muslim man to marry his aunt. Quran chapter 4 verse...
This is for a Muslim man, not for your prophet. You see, they show you a verse from the Quran saying, we cannot marry our aunt. What are you talking about? Where the Quran say too, you can marry only 4 women together. If you marry more than 4 together, you are committing adultery. You have to be killed. Muhammad have 13. So Muhammad will follow the Quran? No, those verses are made for Muslims, not for Muhammad. Muhammad is an exception in everything, especially when it's come to sex. In this verse in the Quran, Allah, He gave him a limit about how many numbers he can have, how many women. All your wives, all the slaves, those for sex, not for marriage. Wives are wives. Slaves are, prisoner of war, as the translation of Muslims saying. Read it. All those are lawful, even if they are 100. Even if there are 10,000, they are lawful for what? For 6. You cannot marry all of those. And what else? And any woman, she dedicated herself to the Prophet. This is the Muslim translation. She wish to give herself to the Prophet if the Prophet wished to have her. And in here you will see the translate the word give herself as with herself, which is a lie. Give herself is the word, wahabat. And we showed you that from the dictionary. Follow with me with the coming videos to show you how Muslims try to fool others. And it's more than enough for me that he agreed in that hadith, that the hadith saying that this is his aunt. This is his aunt, and she is giving herself to the Prophet. This is what it says there. If he like it or not, he agreed it is there, but he didn't agree with the passage. But he approved the hadith, which is very funny. Follow with me, please. Jesus is Lord, Islam for fool.